Hi, wrestling fans. Thanks for clicking today's Reddit Rose report. Hope everybody got to watch NXT Arrival last night. Maybe all of it. Maybe not. Hey, Mark Henry was on Twitter that says that he's heading to the annual Arnold Sports Festival in Columbus, Ohio today. Other wrestling stars are going to be at the event this weekend on behalf of the Phoenix Kinetic Cream is Velvet Sky today. 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Which you missed that. But 3:30 till 6 p.m. Saturday from 11 till 5 p.m. Sunday from 9 till 1 p.m. Bobby Lashley is going to be there 10 a.m. till 6, and Saturday 11:30 till 5. Matt Morgan on Saturday from 12 till 5 p.m. The last two don't have anything to do, so that's why they're there. All right, as noted before, I feel like I'm stretching. Maybe I don't know. Camera's too high, I guess. Anyway, as noted, WWE shop website has launched a bunch of new NXT stuff, a lot of merchandise, and they're giving away free shipping on all NXT gear with the promo code NXT. And WWE Network issued the following service advisory last night in regards to the streaming problem during NXT Arrival. They said during last night's live NXT Arrival, we unfortunately experienced technical difficulties, which are expected to be, happening on launching a new digital network. Things happen. We are aggressively working to solve these glitches and deliver the quality service. The complete event, by the way, will be available on demand overnight, and probably tonight too. Yeah, it's kind of fun. This just to show you Vince's. He's a real person. Jim Ross appeared on the Opie Anthony morning show and told a story about Vince McMahon having an accident during the Attitude Era. The story goes that Vince wanted to fart to make Gerald Briscoe vomit, but he did it right before he was getting ready to cut a live promo. Instead of just farting, though, Vince ended up sharting in his pants. And Vince was wearing light khaki pants, and the workers in the production truck were all laughing at him, but none of them were brave enough to film it, though. And as seen at last night's NXT Arrival special, WWE aired footage of such people as Ric Flair, John Cena, and the Orange County mayor, and other people in the crowd watching the show. One fan in attendance noted that each one of those people were moved in that position right before the shot and then left the crowd right after they appeared on TV. And WWE has added every episode of Saturday Night Main Event and WCW's Clash of the Champions to the WWE Network. Well, let's say soon, anyway. And noted, get this free trial out of the way. That's don't want to give up everything. All right, as noted before, John Cena, he appeared after the NXT Arrival went off the air to put over the new champion, Aaron Neville. And Cena, selling the injury from Raw, stopped the production truck from closing the show with his theme song and said Neville deserves to close the show, so they played Neville's theme song as everyone left. Boy, he's just all heart. He's granted 400 some odd wishes except one, and that wish was he'd retire soon. And as noted, WWE is working on a new Batista DVD. WWE DVD News reports that the promotional material they have received for the DVD stated Batista's life story is very compelling and continues in this program. So, in other words, we didn't see the whole thing on the first DVD. WWE Network's adding a lot of more content once the free trial week is over with, Monday. And the idea is that they wanted the free trial users to sample enough to get them to pay, but not give them everything at once. What I just said. All right, Matt Hardy, next OMEGA Omega Championship Wrestling event will take place April 26th, Cameron, Ohio, Did I say Cameron, Ohio? Well, Cameron, North Carolina, at Union Pines High School. Chaos in Cameron's what it's called. A Hardy homecoming will benefit the high school. Matt teased on Twitter that he and Jeff will be teaming up that night to issue an open challenge to the greatest tag team in wrestling. I don't know whether that's true or not. I doubt really whether both of them would be there. And Honky Tonk Man posted a photo of his new house on Twitter and says, "I just want to thank WWE stock." ROKU, by the way, which is the way I look at DVD, the network, it's Roku 3. It's got a fastest processor than any of the Rokus, so the 2-in-1 I may have trouble with, I'm not sure. But Roku released an update last night to fix the on-demand issues with WWE Network. Some users may have to force the update by going to the system update in their setting. And PlayStation 4 has launched an update for the network. And complaints about the network have tapered off since it seems like Xbox 360 users are now having the most problem. That'll be fixed. All right, Elimination Chamber will debut. Now, this is what I was kind of wondering about their pay-per-views. The Elimination Chamber will debut on the WWE Network on March 24th due to contractual obligations with the the pay-per-view companies and WWE. Going forward, all WWE pay-per-views will be available on demand the very next day after they air. Heard me? Did you hear? Anyway, the 2014 Royal Rumble just got added today, and those two shows were part of a previous agreement from the pay-per-view providers that they did not give WWE the right to put the shows up or release them, anywhere for 30 days. So now I guess they've changed their status, so it'll be a day late when you get to see it now. WWE has added this week's episode of NXT on Hulu, but it's not the episode with Barclay and Sasha Banks, CJ Parker versus Colin Cassidy, and Mason Ryan taking on Bo Dallas. Instead, they aired This Is NXT special that had been airing on the WWE Network. I don't know why they did that. Hey, a fan on Twitter asked Bill Goldberg what he thought about Batista being booed by the WWE fans since the return, and Goldberg replied, "I feel for him. Hopefully, he'll get things turned around." I don't know whether he's being sarcastic or not, but I am. Anyway, Ryback tweeted the following about Monday's Raw from Chicago. He said, "Can't wait for Raw in Chicago. Big homecoming for the best big guy in the world. Oh, wait, Chicago sucks. Outlaws, Bears, hate me, hate me." WWE has added a Christmas bounty with The Miz to Netflix. And it was expected that WWE will be pulling a lot of content from Netflix due to the launch of the network. But word is that they would never yank anything from Netflix because it's been a solid source of revenue for the company. And really, if you're getting if they're already charging you $9.95, you might as well not put movies on there. But if membership or the fees start drifting off, or if they raise it and a lot of people go away, they may put some movies on there, and then we get to watch movies too. Hey, thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.